Hey, it's your best friend Ash. Welcome to the new Discord channel. 7-star bronze is a menace that needs dealt with, and it will be for the foreseeable future. So this channel is dedicated to defeating them with 6-star gold wrestlers. Obviously that means a lot of whaley things. S+ tier characters with premium trainers and premium plates. But I want to kick things off by pulling that back a little bit with an A tier with an accessible plate. It's been on the prize walls. Mark Hershey Sexy Chocolate. And I think you're going to be really impressed with this. So, on the entourage, I'm going to talk you through these things, by the way. These videos are going to be a bit longer than what I usually do. Partially because of me blabbing on, partially because the gameplay is going to take a while. It's going to be a lot of clicks, subs, stuns. And in the case of Mr. Henry here, taking advantage of a pin bar that won't move. There goes a car driving by. The videos will be longer. The audio quality will be as terrible as always. So I want my yellow move loaded, and I want my blue moves to do as much as possible. If you don't have these exact trainers, just make that happen. And over on the strap, hopefully you have a 200% move damage strap. Mine is only 100% with takedown 3s. And I have his plate increase my blue move damage by quite a bit when I make protect gems. And this one's important. Get 3 yellow MP when I break blue gems. All right, let's get into it. I wish there was a 7-star bronze road tour so I could show you gameplay against an actual 7-star bronze opponent. But for now, I'm just going to simulate that by looking for a certain amount of damage. 300 million, absolute minimum, preferably 5. Okay, let's look at my finisher real quick. 60 million, not going to do it. Against a striker, and I always go for class advantage and feud anyway, and I recommend you do as well. Increase my blue move damage by 105%. The plate's doing a lot more work than this. This will work against a non-striker. So this is going to make a bunch of blue gems. And what I want to do is place them in such a way, be it row breaks, column breaks, or just a simple cascade, that I break at least 3 yellow gems. And that's going to be easy right there. And then I'm going to make a column break just for the sake of refreshing the board to try and get more yellow gems on there. So three yellow gems broken, and then 3 more MP from the plate. And I'm just going to keep hitting these moves in whatever order they become available. This one's available now. It's going to make protect gems. That sets off the plate. And do it again. That'll cascade. And that'll work. And hit this again. Activate the plate again. And you see the strategy. You want to do this as many times as necessary to make your blue move do as much damage as your opponent's health bar. Okay, so this one I'm going to do 2 column breaks to get those loaded. That's enough. Also, the gameplay is going to be involving a lot more risk. Whoops. The game kind of reminds me of how it was when I first started playing it, when there was a bit more strategy than just, clicking 3 moves and winning. And I don't mind that. The game's more fun if you think you can lose. I have not been counting how many times I've done this. But like I said, you just keep doing this until you think you can defeat your opponent. You check your finisher damage. Okay, I'm not going to be able to... I can. It's salvageable. One row break there, one row break there. Let's do a column break gem. Column break just for giggles. Yeah. It can go wrong, obviously. There's no such thing as an infinite damage build. But I'm kind of dragging this out just to make the case that this is doable. I've probably done it more times than is necessary. Like I said, check your move damage versus your opponent's health bar. All right, I'm just going to stop there. Activate my plate one last time. I've probably gone way past the point of necessity, and my finisher is... Yeah, my finisher is doing 2.5 billion damage. Obviously, I did not need to do that as many times as I did, but I think my point is made. He can defeat anybody. Stupid. See the screenshots of his moveset and entourage. I hope this is helpful. Get out there and kick some 7-star bronze ass. It's not going to show the damage, is it? The numbers are obscured by the text, but you saw the damage on the finisher. I'll see you next time.